Aren't you the guy who owns Koi Bride? I saw your request. Yeah, there's been an incident. I was hoping you could help me out. The request said something about dismemberment. Yeah, hope you got a strong stomach. Guess you better start at the beginning. It'd be best if you saw for yourself. Follow me. What the hell? Is this sashimi? And so much of it. Tragic, isn't it? All of my precious carp, sliced up and served. They didn't deserve this. Wait, I don't understand. Like, at all. You're telling me I came into work and I was greeted by this bloodbath. Some sort of psychopath must have snuck in here and went on a feeding frenzy. You're saying this is an outside job? Has to be. The lock was busted and it happened after we closed up. Okay. Killing the fish is weird enough, but why go to the trouble of making sashimi out of them? Beats me. But you're the one I'm paying to figure out the mystery, man. Wait, so the job is... You're damned right. You gotta find the son of a bitch who carved up all my innocent carp. Sashimi of the fallen. I gotta know why, and I gotta know that they're gonna pay for it. Have you report this to the police? You nuts? Sure, step right into my illegal underground casino, officer. No, this one's gotta stay off the books. Alright, it'll be 80,000 yen then, in that case. That work for you? Yeah, just find the bastard. Alright, then let me start by looking at the crime scene. Oh look, a cat. It must know to leave the fish alone. Good kitty. Ice. Did he have it at the ready to make sure the sashimi wouldn't spoil? In that case, was the intent to serve this sashimi? They went to the trouble of plating and even decorating the sashimi. Kind of elegant even. But there's no signs of any of it being eaten. I guess it's safe to say this wasn't a hunger crime. It takes skill to prepare sashimi this well. This isn't the work of an amateur. Come to think of it, did he kill every single fish? I should check out the pond. Looked like some of them are still alive. Why did he spare them? Maybe he got bored? Maybe he didn't need that many? Guess it's too early to speculate. Nope, that's all the clues. And yeah, Maru, very good kitty. Oops. I didn't mean to click that. I think I've seen everything I'm going to find. So, it seems the killer sliced up certain number of fish to meet a specific criteria and then preserved his work. Figure anything out, Yagami-san? Not yet. The motive is the biggest question mark right now. I'll say. That's where I'll start. Once I can understand the why, I think we'll start to figure out the who. Makes about as much sense as any of this. But what's your plan? Like I said, this isn't an amateur's work. I'll start with some chefs in the city. I'll leave you to it then. Let me know if you find anything. Oh, let's go to Sushi Gin. They'll probably know. Oh. Huh? Genda Sensei? Rare to get a call from him. What can I do for you, Genda Sensei? Yagami. I know this is sudden, but I've got a case for you. Yeah? What kind of case? Well, I'd usually explain it myself, but the client says it's urgent. Her name's Takeo Nakahara-san. About middle age. She's staying at a hotel in Theatre Square right now. Think you could head down there and hear her out? Sorry this is so out of the blue. Huh? Right now? Yes, now. Why? Don't try to tell me you're too busy to turn down a paycheck. Hey, I actually am. You know what? Fine. She'll be in the lobby of Hotel New Deborah, South Side. Thanks, Yagami. When it rains, it pours, huh? I guess I've got time to head to the hotel, though. Oh, it's related to the sushi case. That's interesting. Oh yeah, look at what so much better. Much more in line with the difficulty of the area, or the chapter, I should say. Ma'am, I'm Yagami. Sorry for the wait. I was in the middle of something. Oh, it's no problem. I should be the one apologizing. So Genda Sensei gave you my name? He did. He helped me out a ways back, and I could never thank him enough. Hajimemashite. I'm Takeo Nakahara, by the way. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Yagami desu. Well, you already know I'm Yagami, I guess, but it's nice to meet you all the same. What can I do for you? You won't believe this, but someone ran off with my purse. Kamurocho is as rough as they say, isn't it? That's terrible. Have any valuables in it? My wallet was in there, of course, but I'm more concerned about my ring. It was a small diamond ring that my husband gave me. The missing diamond. Diamond? That certainly counts as valuable. Indeed. And wouldn't you know it, my anniversary is this weekend, Yagami-san. It'd put a damper on the whole thing to not have it, wouldn't you agree? And my husband would mope the whole time. He's a sentimental man, you see. Always wants everything perfect. And... oh, I apologize. I'm blabbering, aren't I? Yeah. No, it's fine. I can see how valuable your ring is to you both, ma'am. In other words, I need to get the purse back as soon as possible. Oh, that would be wonderful. Oh, and here, I sketched out the culprit for you. That's a good sketch. This is actually very well drawn. This will be a huge help. Good. I'm glad those art classes finally amounted to something. And your fee, Yagami-san? I hope you'll go easy on me, being an old friend of Genda-sensei. Oh, how about 20,000 yen then? That's quite fine. I wish you the best, Yagami-san. Oh dear, is that the time? I'm going to miss my Tokyo sightseeing tour if I don't hurry. I'll let you go then, and I'll be in touch. Thank you. First thing a thief usually does is sell the valuables, so that's probably a good start. Phew, I'm pretty busy all of a sudden. Where to head next? So, if I go down to Sushi Gin, they're experts in making sashimi and sushi and all that. And then on the way back up, oh crap, I'm gonna... Damn it. I was hoping he wouldn't see me over there. Oh, look at that damage. Beautiful. Now I gotta wait for him to power up before. There we go. Okay, now he did. I'm just going through this entire bike rack. I was fine. Oh no. Oh, that's close. Yeah, I realized a while ago the best way to deal with him is just to heat him to death, because he packs a punch. Just gonna restock. Hey Dwayne.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Thanks, man. Oh, phone call.
もしもし。
お待たせしました。例の品完成しましたぞ。
本当に早いな。
では悪いのですが、店まで取りに来てくれますかな。
わかった。すぐに行く。
Alright, cool. So once I finish what I'm doing, I can head on over. Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry to bother you during work, but I'm a detective and I have a few questions. A detective? There's been some trouble. Well, the case is an odd one. It seems someone went up and turned some carp at the Koi Bride into sashimi. Huh? You're pulling my leg. I wish I was, sir, but this is as real as it gets. Take a look at this, if you wouldn't mind. As you can tell, the pond lost a lot of fish and gained a lot of sashimi they didn't want. I see. This is what we call an arai preparation technique. It's quite skillful, really. So it was a pro. Do you know anyone who'd be capable of this? Wait.
Oh.
Is that a yes? There's this guy we fired last month, Wakahara. Go on. Well, we took him on as an apprentice, and even though he was pretty good, he would argue with the customers. Eventually, he punched a customer, so we fired him on the spot. You think he could be the guy who did this? Well, I don't know that he'd go that far, but I do know he had money trouble, and that he was a frequent customer of Koi Bride. I think I'd like to talk to him. Do you have any contact information you could give me? I really shouldn't, unless you have some proof that would implicate him. No, not at the moment. Fired or not, he was a former employee here. Without any proof, I can't give that information out. For one, I don't want to believe he's that far gone, and secondly, it's not my place to give it. I do understand. Kind of a dead end. I need proof, but I've got nowhere to find it. Oh well, maybe I focus on that other job for a bit, something will hit me. I'm sure Genda-sensei's client would be happy to get our issue resolved. Methinks the perpetrator is one and the same. So next I need to go to the pawn shop. Ebisu pawn shop. Excuse me, sir. Have you bought any diamond rings from a man who looks like this sketch? Turns out the ring was stolen property. Actually, I do remember this man coming into the shop.
Eh?
Really? Yes, just the other day. So it was stolen, huh? Yes. Did you buy it?
Yeah.
I'm afraid I didn't. I had a hunch it was stolen, so I refused him. I see. Any idea where he might have gone next? No. But I have a feeling he'll strike again soon. What do you mean? He returned later that night to buy a knife. It was a chef's knife, so I didn't think anything of it at the time. Wait. The purse snatcher bought a chef's knife? Are these cases related? I mean, it could be a coincidence, but I should drop into a sushi store. Excuse me, I have a few more questions about your apprentice. I told you, if you don't have proof, we're done here. But if I did have proof, you'd tell me? Well, sure, I'm not unreasonable. In that case... Is the man in the sketch Wakahara-san? Yes, it's quite a good likeness. As I thought, the purse thief and the sushi expert are the same, which means he's the same guy who bought the knife the night of the incident. I knew something was fishy about those two cases. Sashimi of the Fallen.
Nah.
Hey, you gonna tell me what's going on, or just keep staring off into space? Sorry. Sir, it turns out this man stole a purse. What? You're sure? Yes, my other client is one of his victims. So his money troubles finally drove him off the edge?
Yeah.
And I don't think that's all. There's more? Just the other day, Wakahara-san bought a chef's knife at a pawn shop. A chef's knife? What for? Remember what I told you about the incident at Koi Bride? It had to have been done by someone with skill at handling fish, right? Wait, do you think Wakahara bought a knife to do that? Sir, I do understand wanting to protect your former apprentice, but at this point, I think it's safe to say Wakahara-san has been on a crime spree, and I could use your cooperation. It's... okay. To tell you the truth, when I saw that sashimi arrangement, Wakahara was the first person who came to mind. The cut, the arrangement, the decorations. It's got his signature written all over it. I see. Would you happen to know how I can reach him? Actually, I disposed of all his contacts, but if you really want him, just wait for him at a pachinko parlor. He's over at Volcano in Theatre Square pretty regularly. Volcano, got it. Thanks for your help. How's my health doing? I could eat. Oh, I haven't eaten anything here yet. I guess because I normally go to Sushi Game instead.
こりゃうまい。さあ、行くか。
ありがとうございました。
Oh, I'm very drunk. Oh, there's that guy again.
Yagami-san!
Oh, Yagami-san! Thank you for helping me out that one time.
Yo.
Oh yeah, how's that going anyway? Great! I started up a quick starter campaign and I managed to reach my first donation milestone. If you look over there in the distance, you may notice that construction is already happening as we speak.
Oh.
Wow, so far so good.
ありがとうございました。
I noted your donation too, Yagami-san. Honestly, I cannot thank you enough. For a while, I thought that nothing would ever go right for me. But you changed all that. You touched my life. Oh, glad to help. Not sure if I put it like that. Anyway, I do still need to keep on gathering funds. It is a 50-story building after all. 50 floors? Goddamn. Slow and steady wins the race, I suppose. We're gathering donations little by little, so please contribute if you can. Sure. 50 floors, though? What kind of estimate did he make in the first place? Let's take a look, I guess. Now that GA Labs has a building, our next goal is to construct a development floor. To improve the world with the power of technology, our teams rely on your support. Only 200,000. I wonder if I speak to him again right now, will it continue? Walk away. Nah, I need to give it time. Okay. Whoa. Chingo parlor. Sorry. Ah, thank God these guys can help me out.
分かってはほど強くなる。よいしょ。シュート。
There we go. No longer. Thanks, guys.
Taku, いい加減にしろよ。
pachinko parlor that Wakahara frequents. Can I go inside? Of course not. Oh, here we go. Wait, him? Are you Wakahara-san? Huh? Who are you?
Yagami desu.
I'm Yagami, a detective. A detective? What would a detective want with me? Your purse with a diamond ring in it, a bunch of dead fish. What do these two have in common? Crap! Hey, wait. Actually, sir, it's not crap, it's carp. Carp. I'm funny, damn it. Man, imagine if I was still drunk when I got here, would I still be running in squiggles or? Oh shit! Wrong button. Got ya. Damn! How'd you know about both of those? I did my homework. It's time to turn yourself in. And I don't think I think you're going to owe something for those fish. Huh? You take me for a fool? Like I'm just gonna go quietly. Fine. I'm not opposed to using a little force. Oh yeah? It's gonna take more than a little. Oh, too slow. Too slow. I'm trying to style on him with the tiger drum. There we go. Broke his knife as well. And a kick in the teeth for good measure. That's for the fish. I don't even like fish. So, you want to keep resisting? I surrender. I'm good to go. Okay, but before that, I've got to ask. Why did you sashimi the fish? To get the ring out. The fish ate it. Huh? Explain. Well, I snatched the purse from the old windbag, and I was pretty shocked to find a diamond. So I figured I'd head to Koi Bride to try my luck. But when I got there, I tripped and the ring went in the water. The stupid fish thought it was food, and they swarmed it before I could even see which one ate it. So that explains the random number of fish you got. Yeah, I had to go through a lot of them before I found it. Wait, why go through the trouble of making sashimi? You could have just been faster about it. Yeah, sure, I know that. But when I saw all that sliced up fish in front of me, I just couldn't help myself. Figured if I put it up at least, it wouldn't go to waste. Wow, you make a much better chef than a criminal. I suppose. I admit it felt good to make all that sashimi. Well, after you do your time, you should give the chef thing another shot. Maybe I will, but I think I'm done with carp for a while. So that's how it happened. Wow! Doesn't surprise me they ate a diamond. If it's in the pond, it's fair game. It was a small one. Maybe if my husband had splurged a little more, they wouldn't have gone for it. Well, anyone want some celebratory? Well, anyone want some celebratory sashimi? I guess it'd be a waste to toss it. Oh, I admit, it does look rather inviting. And after all, a professional chef made it. Maybe I'll invite my husband too. Will you be staying, Yagami-san? I think I'll pass. I'm officially fished out. Everyone laughs. Fade to black. Nice. Oh, mail. Oh, send me proxy. I have no idea what it's for. Okay, let's go get those bugs and continue the main story. And now I gotta go eat something. Cafe just up here. Oh wait, no, this is the restaurant. Oh, enough for both.
Sa, 行くか。
ありがとうございました。
That's that shop finished.
Yagami-san.
I just want food. Give me food.
ねえ。
Family special. Normally I wouldn't skip through all the dialogue, but Kim-san bugs me with all the... I guess I don't get to order food here. He keeps emailing me all the time. It's really annoying. So... I guess I'll go to this window instead.
いらっしゃいませ。
Ooh, takoyaki.
ありがとうございました。
Wait a minute. Can I go up these stairs? No, it's fake.
Oya, Yagami氏、早かったですね。
お前の仕事の速さには負けるよ。
お褒めに預かり光栄ですぞ。では商品をどうぞ。コンセントに差し込み偽装するタイプのものです。受信範囲は100メートル、電波は超強力。間に鉄板のような遮蔽物があっても問題なし。ビルの上の方のフロアでもクリアに聞こえるでしょ。
いいね。そういうのが欲しかった。
電源はリモコンで遠隔操作できますから、聞きたい時以外は電波の送信をオフにしてくだされ。たとえ八神氏のような名探偵であろうと、この盗聴器を見破ることは困難でしょうね。
なんか一言余計だな。まあ、でもサンキュー。助かったよ。
どういたしまして。
I like Tsukumo. He's a cool guy. Oh, there's a guy with a baseball bat. That's good. I can show you one of the skills I picked up. Not that too early. Actually, no, it's probably too early after using, because you can only use heat at certain moments. So. Come on, guy. Try again. Get rid of the strength. Okay. I'll take that. Yeah, it's a heat move that if someone tries to hit you with a bat, you take the bat from them. It's very useful. But unfortunately, you can get interrupted. So it's not foolproof. Where are they? Oh, there. Come on, bad guy. Thank you. And then you do this. Being a friend is so bad. Makes life much easier.
しばらく寝とけっての。
なんだ。どうもお邪魔してます。っていうか無理やり連れてこられたんだけど。
盗聴器手に入ったか？バッチリ。よし、じゃあ座れよ。
松金組に盗聴器仕掛けろって話だよね。
もう話は聞いたんだな。そう。じゃあ杉浦君、説明してあげて。
あのね、悪いけど無理。こっそり忍び込めったって組事務所じゃずっと留守番いるでしょ。出入りも防犯カメラで見られてるし、挙句にもし捕まったらよくて半殺し？冗談じゃないって。
だそうです。だそうですじゃないよ。どうすんだよ海藤さん。まあまあ怒るな。というわけで別の手を考えといた。忍び込むのが無理なら潜り込みゃいいんだ。ん？なあ聞けや。タボ、こいつに見覚えねえか？
誰これ？派手なジャージ。
確か松金組の。おうよ。組一番のおしゃれ大好き田代君だ。夜だろうがグラサンを外さねえ。ところでこいつはターボーと似たような体格でな。俺に似たような体格ってまさか。もしこの田代君がマスクでもしたら中身がすり替わったって誰も気づかねえよな。うん、きっと気づかねえよな。
グッドアイデアだね。
はあ、じゃあこの田代君に変装して潜れって。うん、まずは奴を見つけてジャージとサングラス一式を拝借。あとは簡単だ。堂々と事務所に入って盗聴器を仕掛けまくる。なんだよ、結局俺がやんのか。
よろしくお願いします。
まあでもだいぶ頭使ったな海藤さん。俺はいつか松金組に戻る日があるかもしれねえって今日までそう思ってた。ん？なんだよ急に。でもよ、親父に面と向かって逆らったんじゃもう無理だ。あそこまでしたからには もうとことんやるまでよ。だろ？
そっか。よし、じゃあ田代くんの身ぐるみ剥いでくっか。
行くぞ、タボ。
人のファッションにケチつけたくないけど、世の中変わった人もいるもんだね。
あ、海藤さん。田代くんの居場所当てはないの？
そうだな。あいつはキャバクラのしのぎをやってたから、そこに現れるかもしれんな。
キャバクラ？どこの？
確かエメラルドヒルズって名前だ。七福通り西の。
よし、じゃあまずそこに行ってみるか。
出発するか。
もしもし。
いい加減にしろよ。
Oh my. 2000, not bad. Ferocity of the Tiger. Oh, that's... Escape counter. Yagami performs a counterattack while shaking free of an enemy's grasp. Does not work against certain enemies. Circle triangle while being grabbed by a weak enemy. Okay, nothing's useful. I do get grabbed a lot. Oh, there's that wire I've already got max inventory of. Considering I think those things go up to 99, quite a lot.
Sumimasen, ちょっといい？
いらっしゃいませ。お二人様でしょうか？
いや、遊びに来たんじゃなくて。
ここ松金組がケツ持ってる店だろ？
ええ。それが何か？
人を探してるんだけど、田代って人知らない？
田代？
ほら、いつも派手なジャージ着ててさ、夜でもグラサンしてるやつだよ。わかるだろ？
あの人。
そうそう、そいつだよ。知ってるじゃねえか。
どこにいるかわかる？
ああ、さっきまでここにいたんですけどね。ちょっと面倒なお客がいまして、その人連れてどこか行っちゃいました。
焼き入れか。ま、あいつにはぴったりの仕事だな。
どこに連れて行った？
多分天下一通りの方です。ビルの裏手にあまり人が来ない空き地があるとかで。
そのくらいの知恵は働くってわけか。焼き入れんなら人気のない場所ってのは鉄則だ。
何偉そうに言ってんの？
よっしゃ、行ってみようぜ、タボ。
ああ、助かったよ。
いえ。
I know the place they're talking about. Probably here.
ず時間食っちゃったよ。
うわっ。
Fade away.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, I'm actually cool.
ありがとうございました。
なおっさん、うちん店はお騒ぎ厳禁なんだよ。入り口に張り紙してんだろうが。
ですから触ってませんって。
嘘つくんじゃねえ。女の子から苦情が来てんだよ。
いた、田代くんだ。
おお、マジでいつもあんな格好してんだ。ちょっと感動。
ああ、てめえはヤガミ。
組の的の顔ぐらいは分かってんだ。
うるせえ。
私はこれで。
あ、待ちゃおれ。くそ、お前のせいで逃げられたじゃねえか。
どうせ変な因縁つけて金巻き上げようとしてただけだろ。あの客が本当に追い出してたのかどうか怪しいもんだぜ。
あ、マジだし。
あ、動揺してる。こりゃ図星だね。
な、こういうやつなんだよ。だから追いはぎされても文句は言えね
追いはぎ？なんのことだよ。
君が着てるその服、ちょっと貸してくれない？
ざけんな。これいくらしたと思ってんだ？
え。知らねえよ。けどそんなに高価な服着て歩いてちゃダメだろ。こんな危険な街でよ。
今すぐ脱げば痛い目見なくて済むし、こっちも綺麗な服が手に入って大助かり。つまりウィンウィンってやつ。乗っといた方がいいんじゃない？
なめんじゃねえぞ。そんなにこの服が欲しけりゃ力ずくで奪ってみやがれ。
Tashihiro. Put him in the trash where he belongs.
Yoし、さっさと済ましちまおうぜ、タボ。
ああ、誰かに見られたらこっちがまずい。
お、なんだこいつ。結構金持ってんな。財布ん中札でパンパンだぞ。
ちょっと、それに手つけたら強盗だよ。
はいはい、分かってますよ。っていうか、服はいいのか？
だから借りるだけって言ってるだろ。
元弁護士が言うなら信じるよ。見立て通りサイズもちょうどだな。似合ってるぜタボ。
嬉しくないって。